first and 10.
Hardman.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Bro!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So after the INT, it's Allen. And a completion to Wilson.
And then they do stuff like that.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
You see stuff like that? That's why I don't like him. I don't like him. I thought I was going to be good because I kept him at 70 yards in the first quarter.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Toward the end zone, but
that is great. That is very good.
They'll go again from the 3 here.
Wish I could have got the sack down.
Allen. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are just an extra point away now from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
That's crazy.
Here's Smith to return it.
How because of that weird pass, I'm telling y'all, that stuff like that just makes me mad.
On the Falcons, down 22-21, a minute 14 to go. That's caught by Pitts.
Hold on.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things.
All I have to do is get in the field goal range. I don't even know who I have it. Kicker, bro. That's the sad thing.
Slings one that's incomplete.
That almost a soul game.
The situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations.
Yes. Let's go. Don't never press me because I will make that adjustment.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Now, if they do score a touchdown, they either gotta go for 2, just take it and go into overtime. Hold on, bye. I'll let they give it his RDB and start my card again.
And they'll start things out at the 25.
You know what? I might bring back the Steelers for it, Charles. I ain't played that in a while.
They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
That could have been
in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situations. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Vaughn. I'm telling you, Vaughn is one of my favorite people.
At this point in the game. Here's Allen. And that is taken in by Hurst. The Panthers going to use the second.
Hold on, 21 more seconds.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll try and run for it.
That's game.
That's game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote this one. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And they'll indeed take a knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
There's a door down there. Go get on the Go get on the pillow down there because it feels better. Okay? Go. We won. That's great, bro. Well, y'all seen it from the best, yes sir. See y'all.